Hi everyone, my name is Madison Christensen, and these are just my questions this week that I had. So my questions were: how can I teach my students to always be kind in and out of the classroom? How can I overcome students who don't listen? And how do I answer my students' questions when I don't know the answer to them? So the question I wanted to focus on was my first one, which was: how can I teach my students to always be kind in and out of the classroom? So I have a lot of different things that I learned during my studies this week and just while discussing with other people. So the first person I spoke to, it was actually my best friend. She's a student teacher right now, and she told me about this awesome application she uses within the class, and it's called Purposeful People. And it's a great application that I want to use when I become a teacher, and it's all about just having a monthly theme, and your students can read about it and learn about it, and then it shares stories every week with about that theme. So it can be about being respectful, or just being kind, or just different themes every month. And then they also do a student spotlight every week too, which make the students excited to learn to be kind and just being a great student. So that's something that I want to implement when I'm a teacher. And then another great thing this week was on the discussion board. I love how one of my classmates, Abby, she shared the importance of just finding people to be friends with. As a student, I think the best thing you can do is just being friends with everybody and not being inclusive, of course. And so anyways, just teaching them that be friends with everybody and try to be make friends just with those around you and form those relationships. Another thing is just always being aware that as a teacher, you're going to be an example to your students. So just always being kind to them, being loving, and just know that what you're like, your students are probably going to follow you. And so just being aware of that. And then the last thing is just the classic quote of treating others the way you want to be treated. My teacher, when I was in first or second grade, she had a poster with that quote on it, and she would always talk about it. And so I think just teaching your students, hey, if you want to be just treated kindly, then you have to treat those around you kindly, and you have to share that you love them and that you respect them, and just doing that will really help your students. Anyways, those are my thoughts for this week. I hope you guys all have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.